Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Quiz Bowl competition here on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life. I'm Ray Petlin. I have the honor of asking questions of some of the brightest students from around the region. And today we have a great matchup for you featuring teams from Baldwin High School, from South Park High School, and from South Side High School. This should be a great matchup, and we like to start off right in the competition. So let's get into the Player's Choice round. In this round, 5 picture-based questions are prepared for each team. 25 points is awarded for a correct answer, and there are no deductions for incorrect answers in this round. And you all start off with 100 points on the board, so you will be adding to that in this round. We call it Player's Choice because there are 3 categories to choose from. And those categories today are musical instruments, European literary characters, and animal spelling bee. Randomly selected to go first is our team from South Park High School. And South Park, which of those categories would you like?
We're going to go with musical instruments.
Musical instruments it is, and South Park, here is your first question of the day. The alto type of what woodwind instrument was played by the jazz musician Charlie Parker?
Saxophone.
Saxophone is correct. What brass instrument derived from the sackbut is played using a slide?
The trombone.
Trombone is correct. What string instrument is played by Yo-Yo Ma, who recorded JS Bach's 6 unaccompanied suites for it?
Cello.
Cello is correct. What is the lowest pitched brass instrument?
Tuba.
Tuba is correct. And finally, an alto violin is better known as what?
A viola.
Viola is correct. You swept through that first round, adding 125 points to your score, and you start the day with 225. South Park, very nicely done. Up next is our team from Southside High School. And Southside, the 2 categories we have left over are European literary characters and animal spelling bee. Which of those categories would you like?
We'll be doing animal spelling bee.
Animal spelling bee it is. I will give you a clue about the animal. You'll see a picture of the animal and we'll have you spell it. And we're going to start off with this one. Spell the 7-letter name of the tallest land animal. Its closest living relative is the okapi.
Giraffe. Giraffe. Giraffe.
That is the correct spelling of giraffe. Very nicely done. Spell the 8-letter name of the animal that is often known as the African anteater and the Afrikaner's name meaning earth pig.
Armadillo. Armadillo. Armadillo.
Armadillo is a great guess, but we were looking for aardvark on that one, and that is Aardvark. Up next, spell the 4-letter name of the animal genus that includes the bobcat and is the namesake of Minnesota's WNBA team.
Lynx. Lynx.
That is correct. Nicely done. Spell the 7-letter name of the flightless bird whose types include the macaroni, chinstrap, gentoo, and emperor.
Penguin. Penguin. Penguin.
Very nicely done. And finally, spell the 8-letter name of the social South American animal that is the world's largest rodent.
Capybara. Capycara.
Very nicely done. You went 4 out of 5 in that round, and that starts you off with a nice 200 points to kick off the day. Great job, Southside. Baldwin, you are up next. The category we have left over is European literary characters. And we're going to start you off with this one. In a play by Shakespeare, what title character's longing for Rosalind prompts Benvolio and Mercutio to invite him to a party?
Romeo.
Romeo is correct. Nicely done. This character was locked in a tower by the witch Gothel. What Brothers Grimm character with long golden locks is told to let down her hair?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel is correct. What detective and friend of John Watson battles Professor Moriarty in many stories by Arthur Conan Doyle?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes is right. What title character of the Charlotte Bronte novel is locked in a red room, befriends Helen Burns, and marries Mr. Rochester?
Mrs. Rochester.
That is a great guess, but we were looking for Jane Eyre on that one. And what title orphan of a Charles Dickens novel subtitled The Parish Boy's Progress is punished for asking for more gruel?
Is it Trey Marvin?
Oliver Twist was what we were looking for on that one. You went 3 out of 5. That adds 75 points to your score and takes you up to 175 points. And things here are real close after the first round, but we have the Katie Quiz Knowledge Check, and we're going to meet the teams right after this.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.